I have a word for you, and this word is for somebody out there who has been going through constant attack, serious attack, spiritual warfare, and it seems you are among lions. Lions that want to devour you. Things that have come up against you. Brothers and sisters, I have come to encourage you that God is with you. Do not worry, because Jesus is the Lion of the tribe of Judah. Whatever lion that has come up against you, have it in mind that Jesus is above everything. Notice that the scripture says that the enemy moves like a roaring lion, seeking from whom to devour. So he is not a lion. He's just moving like a roaring lion, seeking for whom to devour. He imitates what Jesus does. He is a copycat. He likes this incidence of copying and pasting. He masquerades himself as the angel of light, and yet he is darkness. So my brothers and sisters, be encouraged that God is with you. When you look at Daniel, Daniel was thrown in a lion's den, but that did not bother Daniel, because Daniel had a revelation. He knew who the true lion was. He knew that God was by his side. And when the lions looked at Daniel, all of a sudden they lost appetite. Their mouth was shut. God is about to shut the mouths of your adversaries, those that want to devour you. Whilst you are asleep, there are people who want to devour you, but God will shut them out. God will silence the voice of the accuser. He will have no room but to just keep quiet. He will flee. He will flee, brothers and sisters. Resist him. He will flee. So, brothers and sisters, today's scripture is from the book of Psalm 57:4. Psalm 57:4. And it reads, "My soul is among lions. I lie among the sons of men who are set on fire, whose teeth are spears and arrows, and their tongue a sharp sword." Notice this is what the psalmist said, because he realized that around him were lions, that he came up with this statement, that my soul is among lions. Some of you, you are among lions, and you have no idea that the person you call friend, the person you call relative, the person you call your own family is a lion trying to destroy your lives, trying to destroy the life of your children, try to present fear into your life, unbelief into you, traps. The scripture says, "I lie among the sons of men who are set on fire, whose teeth are spears and arrows, and their tongue a sharp sword." There are some people among you who fit this description. I am speaking to somebody. Their teeth are spears. Now, when you see a spear is very dangerous. When it's thrown at a close range, it has the ability to penetrate through flesh. So the scripture says, whose teeth are spears and arrows. Arrows are being directed towards you, but it will not come near you, because if you remain in God, you are safe. Scripture says, and their tongue a sharp sword. They use their tongue to project all kinds of lies towards you. This and unbelief, false statements, negative reports, fear. You are among lions, brothers and sisters. But no matter where you find yourself in, whether it is a lion's den or whether it's in the field, God will protect you. Another scripture I would like to read to you is in the book of Psalm 91:13. Psalm 91:13, and it reads, "You shall tread upon the lion and the cobra, the young lion and the serpent you shall trample underfoot." This is a word released to you, and you have to believe it. The scripture says, "You shall tread upon the lion and the cobra." Whatever lion has come up against you, you are going to tread upon it. Whatever adversary, however big he is, you will tread upon him. Look at David. David defeated a lion. He fought against a lion and defeated it. He fought against a bear and defeated it. Now, when he was presented with Goliath, the people thought that David was a weakling. In the presence of Goliath, they trembled. But David knew the secret to victory. He was not a champion at the battlefield. He was recognized just as a champion. Brothers and sisters, when you are at the battlefield, you will be recognized by the world. You have always been a champion. There are battles you have won. Some of you have gone through stress, pain. You have become victorious. Depression, you have become victorious. Suicidal thoughts have come up against you. You have conquered. Things have come up against you, court cases. You have become victorious. So this thing that is coming up against you is nothing. It may seem like a giant, something you have never faced. But brothers and sisters, scripture says you will tread upon the lion and the cobra. The venom of those serpents will not get to you because God lives in you. Jesus lives in you. The kingdom is within you. And whoever finds you has found the kingdom. You are the light of the world, brothers and sisters. I wish somebody is getting this message. Scripture says, the young lion and the serpent you shall trample underfoot. There is enmity. There was enmity that was placed between the seed of the woman and the seed of the serpent. When you read in the book of Genesis, you will get to realize that statement. And what is the seed of the serpent? The seed of the serpent is the seed of the devil, demons, things that the enemy has created. You will tread upon them. They will be, you will trample underfoot. Trample underfoot. You shall, because you have been given the authority. The authority has now been given to you by Jesus. So use the authority. Brothers and sisters, I have come to the end of this message. One thing that I would like you to do, share this good news with somebody else. Introduce somebody to this powerful message. Let them know about this truth, that Jesus is the truth, the way, and the life. And until next time, shalom.